Sitting in a Footscray garden staring at an old ash tree. There are cats staring at me. The assignment? Go find the wizard. A voice in the ether says, the higher you get, the better you feel. Thinking it's an invitation to partake of illegal substances, I refuse. Suddenly, zap, pow, boom, and I'm out on a limb with a wizard. David Greagg, overqualified academic, part-time comedian, casual singing telegram, choir master, and full-time wizard. The Wiz believes in the sanctity of marsupials, says we should try to emulate them. After all, they were here first and have extended the paw of friendship. By the way, his spell to undo the bicentennial is slowly working. By January 1, he reckons his spell will have worked and ended any notions of a bicentenary.
I thought in this non-bicentennial year 1988, the very best thing we could do was, rather than thinking back over merely ephemeral milestones like 200 years of white settlement or 40,000 years of black settlement, we should think about 50 million years of marsupial settlement. Because after all, these little creatures...
He was 17 when he heard the call to join the ranks of Gandalf and Merlin. He was but a boy at Melbourne Uni.
I met the Archwizard and I thought, yes, well, this mystic strange voice then appeared in the clouds and said to me, you too could do this. And I felt the call to greatness, so I immediately started studying wizardry.
Struth.
Struth. Thereafter, there was no alternative. But just
His spells are gentle, saving the Franklin, lifting the gloom from the stock exchange, encouraging all to live in harmony. Cats, goldfish, and the watch duck are proof of that. His mission is to save us from the headlong rush into the future. Stop the world and turn back, he says. Fight technology.
progress, definitely against it, yes. A great leap backwards, that's what I look forward to.
Sounds like you should have been with Bob Menzies.
Oh, I'm not that regressive. No. I don't think the Menzies counter-revolution went far enough. No, not far enough.
Why don't you take me back to Earth and take me inside your den?
Oh, let's do that.
We are surrounded by thousands of books, and stranger still, he's read them all. He invited me to play the wizard's game, Salvation. To refuse is an insult. To be asked, an honour.
Because it appears that we have resisted the temptation to lie about a vision of the Virgin Mary in order to gain converts. So we receive 10 heavenly credits from the church.
Unless you sell it to 60 Minutes.
Yes, if you sell it to 60 Minutes, I'm afraid that you will have succumbed to temptation.
And then he warns of our common enemy and casts a spell for protection.
Bureaucrats. Ah. Bureaucrats.
We do have a lot in common.
And money makers. It's their victims that I'm most worried about. If we can... It's, in a way, it's a battle for the soul of the white-collar worker. This is why I founded the mission to the white-collar workers. And the message of the mission to the white-collar workers is, stop it, or you'll go blind!
And so, as you prepare for another day, another dollar, less tax, go forth into battle with the words of good wizard Greagg ringing in your ears.
Don't take it too seriously. There's a better life out there.